I haven't played Sea of Thieves for a while, but as you can see from these chickens, we are now on season one. Now, season one, I may not like the fact that we're going to start doing seasons, as it reminds me of Fortnite, and Fortnite isn't exactly my favorite thing. But I'm willing to give it a go, see how it is. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Now, I may not be certain that I'll like it, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'll just write it off instantly. I always like giving things a fair go, as I don't know, I may like it, I may love it. It's I've heard a few good things, a few bad things, but today we're just gonna go out on the open world galleon. Open world usually a lot. Some people give it a bad rep for the fact that you come across some incompetent, boring, or strange characters. But for the most part, I have found funny, um, charismatic, and um, funny, charismatic, and French people on the open seas. And so take that as you will. You may not like some of those characteristics, especially if you're British. But for me, it's I'm fine with all of those. Generally, looks like we're going to be joining Fleecy 8117, Nor Cough Cartel, and Sleepy Chicken 35, along with myself, the old homeless mercenary who is definitely not on the run for war crimes. Don't believe any rumours that you hear. That is a complete, total lie, and I'm definitely not being monitored by the UN. So as you can see, yeah, usually I do the loading before, but see if these had an update. Have to had an update. I'm 2 minutes late, roughly. Sadly, I did try to be on time, but as I said, see if these had an update. And so I just hop straight into it. Um, from what I think that went quite well. Could have been worse, couldn't it? I wonder if it's going to work because it's been a while since I played this, and I'm not sure if it's going to work. I've been recruiting crew for quite a while. May have to restart. It's always a bad idea. Do you want, let's leave it a little bit. Might be able to hear the whirring of my computer as it tries to comprehend what's going on. I'm not sure. Maybe it's an internet connection thing. I don't know. We may have to restart the game, as I said. Let's take a look, see what's wrong. Oh, looks like a cartel guy left. Probably a good thing. Haven't had many good stories about the cartel. Okay, I may need to restart. We'll see. We'll give it a tiny bit longer, I think. Hmm. Yep, looks like we got a few technical issues. Let's just go ahead. There we go. Yeah, the disk is at 100. Let's just yeah, I'm just gonna end the task. Hope that I don't have to restart the whole computer, as that does occasionally happen. There we go. Task has been ended. Let's go ahead. This is not a good start to the stream, I have to say. Um, Sometimes it can be a little finicky, but I don't think it is going there. It's okay. Okay, let's restart. Right, let's just wait for this. Sorry about this, but there's not many people who usually watch the first 5 minutes of the stream, on my streams anyway. So I'm sure it'll be fine. Just waiting for it to load. It should be loading anytime soon, possibly. If not, then I shall just have to. I don't know. What could I? What could I say? What could I do? Um. Yeah. This is extremely boring, I would say. Let me walk you through the few achievements that I got. I got Bone Crunch, which I got June 6th, 2020. I got Titanic Ensemble, where a pirate may choose to go down with their ship. A musical send-off concludes their sad trip. Oh, it's loaded. Looks like you don't have to listen to that anymore. Let's switch domain. There you go. I'm not sure why you can see this. That's a bit unusual, is not? Is it not? Hold on. Actually, quite unusual. I never. Okay, it looks like the game capture is frozen. Alright, let's go move back to technical issues. John, let's just start loading stuff up. Okay, yeah, that's not working. Very annoying. I may have to restart the stream itself. Okay, it's not working yet. I'm going to change the game capture to Task Manager, Steam, Time Monitor. No, that's not what I want. Let's switch it to Task Manager, just temporarily. Yeah, I've shut off Task Manager so you won't be able to see it. Is it working now? Yeah, it's working now. There we go. So, as you can see, we're going to take a look at all these. Okay, so they've got season passes. Looks like they're taking the Epic Games route. Don't know why I'm looking at this. I cannot afford. Yeah, please. That's good. Yeah, I feel like I may need that. Okay, I own that now. Oh, yeah. I'm slightly disappointed in the studio for doing this. Let's see if we can. Let's go for round two. Okay, let's. Here's the hope. Hoping that it's working. Fingers crossed. And if it fails to, then that's fine. Okay, so we got Squash Foley 394 loading in with what I hope to be a good fellow. Right, now we just wait for this to load. So the stream didn't start off well, but that's it's usually a good sign, right? If it starts off badly, then it may go well. Although to be fair, if it starts off well, then it also may go well. So I guess it doesn't make much of a difference. Okay, let's. Season one has arrived. These people all look a bit cold, don't they? Well, they're not cold because they've got their suits on. So let's deal with that then. Okay. Fire Emporium has sailed into harbour, just like it always is. I don't like those monkey or that cat. Okay. Merchant Alliance has reported a growing number of missing shipments. Definitely not me or my Smiley pirate group. I'm definitely not some sort of piratical warlord who used to live in Somali, and I'm not stealing all their shipping. Something that I am not guilty of. Merchant Alliance, they'll pay for a handsome ad. Okay, so I can make money twice. First by selling the cargo and then returning all that stuff. Yeah, I don't like that monkey or that cat. I don't like their eyes. Not to be rude to any monkeys or cats with gem eyes out there. Oh, this is very fun, isn't it? Right. Okay, this is fun. Maybe I can serenade you with some more facts. Well, okay, let's start off with some that I know. So, lapis lazuli, it was one of the first blue dyes to be ever used, if I'm correct in thinking. Um, the deepest hole, like the deepest point on Earth, is the. Oh, it's already loaded in. Okay, I may tell. Oh, my crew's left. Okay, that's not good. No point in me staying here then. I like it when the audio's out of sync. Do I have any other crew members, or am I just alone? Oh, that's lag. My crew. Nope, I believe it is just me. Ooh, that's a lot of lag. Right. Okay, well let's go ahead and leave and set out again. So yeah, the deepest hole, from what I know, this may be incorrect, but I'm pretty sure it's correct. The deepest point on Earth is the Kola borehole on the Kola Peninsula in Russia. That's the peninsula up near Finland. You know that like sticky out bit. Yeah, you know the one that I'm talking about. That is 12.2 kilometers deep, I believe, and it was made by the Russians during the Cold War, as for some reason most things are. And they wanted, because they couldn't do the space station thing, they wanted to try and get to the deepest point on Earth. And they got 12.2 kilometers down before they failed, pretty miserably, but not as hard as the Americans. The Americans tried to do it off the shore of South America, I believe. Um, so they were going to use a rift, they crack in the Earth's surface to try and get down deeper, quicker, with less expense. I believe that project actually failed before it took off. But the Russians did get deeper, but by then nobody really cared. But they got so deep that they couldn't actually get any deeper because of the heat from the Earth's surface that was really affecting their equipment, and so it got to a point. It got to a point where they just couldn't like dig any deeper because it was melting, basically. Interesting fact for you there. Um, During World War Two, this is a pub quiz useful thing. During World War Two, um, a if you're in a pub quiz or a quiz, you ever get asked a question, what British fighter ever had a red star on it during World War II. It was a Yugoslavian partisan fighter jet fighter plane that the British had supplied to them. Ah, I made it big nab. Cool. I was just loading stuff up and telling people interesting facts. It's good that you made it big. I'm assuming that's what you're meaning. Okay, Sea of Thieves is a bit frozen. No, it's fine. No, it's just pub quizzes. If you ever have a pub quiz, uh, which you probably won't this year or in this climate anyway, not until things get better. But Yugoslavian partisan fighter planes, which would have the red star on them. That is next Monday. I'll have to go and get a bunch of notes on it. Although I'm okay. I'm okay. There's not really much to say about the World War One. It's basically just one side sat in a trench and got trench foot, and then the other side didn't. Somebody just spoke to me. Yeah, don't worry. You don't have to be there. We don't have to be there if you want to continue living, but if you do, then you have to. Otherwise, I'll have to hire a hitman to kill anybody who's not there. So make sure that you are. This is very fun, isn't it? Loading screens and fun facts. Could be worse. I'm sure that definitely happened. That's probably why there's sand all over the country. It was completely green until then, but then they had a big war just using the sand gun and ruined everybody's houses. This is very fun, waiting for stuff to load up. If the crew member leaves as soon as I load in, I'm going to be very disappointed. I don't know why, because it doesn't usually take this long. I think it's either because it's like a lot to load up, or just because my computer's worse off than it was before it went to the to get fixed. Yep, there should be. I'm pretty sure that there is somewhere, but there should be a game, like a AAA game, just
What should we
dedicated.
do?
Yeah, I do. I probably have an SSD, but I may not. I haven't checked. There should be a AAA loading screen simulator. It's just dedicated to loading different types of loading screen. You can just hear random sounds every now and again. So I assume that fun stuff is happening. I'm gonna have to cough. For this computer, I paid roughly £900 for the whole thing. It was custom built. It might be the update, but usually Steam updates it. You update it before you play, but it might be like an internal game thing. Wow, almost 20 minutes in, and all I've done is had technical issues and loading screens. Now that's what I call entertainment. At least the music's cool. VIP badge. I'm not gonna hand out VIP badges. All you'll get from me are fun facts and I don't know, loading screens. Sure, give me a fun fact. It's gotta be PG-13 though. I assume that small children watch this channel, but I cannot guarantee that. Huh, that's pretty cool. During, I think it was the, could have been the 18th or 17th century, it was common, like there was a type of powdered drink, like a powdered thing that you could mix into your food or drink, that was made from crushed mummies, and it was said to cure illnesses. Are those the monks that? Oh, hold on, what's this? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Both of the people just left the crew. Oh, somebody just joined the crew there. Although their name is Undertale 59, so I'm not sure how pleased I should be about that. Oh, the lag. Hi, crewmates. How are you? Good. I'll take that as a yeah. Gotta actually switch my other mic on. Hopefully, you shouldn't be overlapping mics, but it shouldn't be. Oh, this lag. Yeah, I'm not going to join that party. What do I look like? Okay, I feel like I should maybe just. Sure, go ahead and tell me. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead. Yeah, just let's let's go ahead and load. Oh, that's a normal thing to do. I guess Buddhist monks are just into self-preservation. Yep, that sounds like a normal Buddhist thing to do. Like completely normal and not weird at all. It's a lot of years. Well, I mean, it's only a few, but still enough years to want to eat something else but pine needles. Right, do you know what? Let's try a brig instead of a galleon. Maybe we can find the correct crew for me. And maybe it won't take 18 centuries. Yeah, pine needles. That's cool. Like, yep. Yeah, but still. Weird thing to do. But if you're a monk and you're into that sort of thing, then I'm not gonna stop you. You can go and be and do Buddhist things all day. Right, another loading screen. That's cool. Although I'm not entirely sure if it's I'm not sure why it's taking so long. It's quite weird and very annoying. But hey, it's been 26 minutes, and all we've done is sit around talking about Buddhist monks mummifying themselves. Now, if that is not progression, oh wow, okay, it looks like Brigantine slowed a lot faster. Hmm. That seems like a nice place. Right, so we can get new quests from the merchant. Right, so got some more fire bombs. I can commit piratical crimes. That would be approximately zero. Next question. This isn't a Q&A, but I guess it can devolve into one. Let's grab this. All of them. Wow, that's a lot. Out of the 7 billion something people on the world, that's a lot to go through. Must have had to catch every fish in the sea. Right, crewmate. What what is the plan? Well, no, but some of them, you'd have to. It's like roughly half, isn't it? Something like that. So, can you speak, crewmate? Are you able to speak? Good to know. No, obviously it's not going to be completely 50%, but out of 7 billion people, that's still quite a lot. Would you not agree? Do you know what? I'm going to go ahead and possibly. I mean, guess it really depends on where you live. But I mean, a lot of them are like old or really young. So either way, it's weird. But I'm not gonna. Well, I'm gonna judge slightly, but not too much. And why is that? Oh, no, that's a closed screw. Right. Yeah, that might be why. Have you? I'm assuming that you got fans. When was the last time that you got your thermal paste checked? Approximately. Right. You should probably do that, as that was the problem with my PC overheating. I think. Yep. You should probably definitely get some thermal paste. Could be a good idea. Right. If you're gonna buy a new one anyway, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Hello, it's Edge.
Oh, that's my ears gone. Why don't you just upgrade your old one rather than buying a whole new one? Ah. Do you know, while we're waiting for these loading screens, give me a second. I can do some ASMR. Why not? Okay, I'm just gonna have to stand up and do it. Right, so if I get real close to the mic like this, then all you can hear is my voice. Oh, it's loaded. Looks like you didn't have to suffer through that very long. Consider yourself lucky. I was gonna start pulling out. Yeah, it would have been bad. Hello, crewmates. Crewmates. Are there no crewmates? This game? What do you mean it looks bad? High enough quality, it looks fine. What you're saying right now, what you're speaking, is heresy, so be careful where you tread. This is one of my favourite games. Gonna have to join a new crew. Don't think that I'm not afraid to kick you, or ban you, or whatever. I'm not. I'm not afraid. Because I am a strong, independent woman. Yeah, well, you got another hour and a half if you're gonna stay like of this stream. Game does not look bad. It is only your eyes that cannot see properly. That's the problem. It's your eyes. Yeah, it could be that. But the game is the problem. It's your eyes that are the problem, definitely. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, the table. That's I mean, the first, like the animation parts I put down all the way to zero because I couldn't care less what they look like. But the rest of it looks fine. And the table part is the very first part. Well, it's not really the first. It's just for the event. We're treading on thin ice there. I'm not afraid to censor people like I'm the Chinese minister. Loaded quickly, didn't it? Yeah. See what I mean? The table looks pretty bad. And like, watch my wrists. Like, look at these, right? Look at that wrist. That's what my wrist looked like when I broke it. To be fair, so I'm just gonna assume that this old guy is like really broken. Hello, crewmate. How do you do? Doing well, I hope. Is that a yeah? I've fallen into the water. Hi, crewmate. You may be ignoring me, but doesn't mean I'm not gonna keep talking. It's a good game. Trust me. You've got you've got sailing, you've got pirates, you've got fire bombs, which you can bomb native islanders with. You've got music, which I shall be playing in a second. I'm just going to steal all these fire bombs first. What are we doing? We don't even have a quest. So we'll do this one. Right. Let's get. Oh, he's left the crew. What a shame. The man I knew for like all of 2 seconds. Right. Yeah, that suits me. So, what are we doing? Oh, you are steering us right into a rock. Right. Okay. If it wasn't for the fact that I already spent like almost half an hour just doing what's it called? Like doing loading screens. And fun fact. Oh, this is very laggy. Is it because of my settings? No, my settings are stream settings. Oh, my crewmate is literally falling into the water. Great. Glad to have such a competent crew on my side. There's music. There's fishing, sailing. Can't hear the music because for some reason it's broken at the moment. That is a glitch, but trust me, music. Right. Do I change up my hairstyle? No, that's not old man enough. Right. Probably get some scars, right? There we go. Lovely. Okay. So I can't see it because of the damn thing. Okie dokie. Ooh. Galleon's grave, ancient spire. Okay, let's go to ancient spire then. Then we'll go. Well, actually, we got to go from Well, Galleon Cave. Can't speak, can I? Galleon Caves is probably the other way, right? To what was it? Galleon's grave outpost to ancient spire. What? I don't know what that means. I've never heard of it. Where was it? Ancient spire? Is it ancient spire? Ancient spire. Let's find ancient spire. Is that? No, that's plunder. Right. Okay, we need to turn around. We're going the wrong way. Well, I wouldn't know anything about that, I'm afraid. I'm not up to date with the that sort of stuff. Where is he? God, he doesn't always do. Interesting. Do you know, I'm gonna join a different crew. I can't be bothered to try and work with this guy. Interesting. Right. Let's go with a brigantine again. Well, interesting. Oh, I forgot to set sail. How foolish of me. Right, let's do this again. Let's try and finally get on some piratical adventures before the hour mark. Like I'm really close to that. I'm disappointed. Captain Look GG. Interesting. Wait for what is on that quality? That's my question. Oh right. Well, that's interesting. Do you plan on buying it? That would be yeah. Yep. Right. Oh wow, we're loading already. Hi crewmates. Are there any crewmates here? Oh, my hook is phasing through the. Oh no, it's crewmates. Techno Chaos has joined. Right. Never been best with parts and stuff. All the numbers just kind of get jumbled up in my head. But you seem knowledgeable. Tentacles, interesting. Right. Let's grab some this. There we go. All of that. Lovely. Right. Hi there, crewmate. How are you? Good? Yes? Ah,
What's up, fellas?
not much. Just talking to this other crewmate
Right on.
who, might I add, instantly reverses my changes that I was doing. I'll remember that. To be honest, Pirate Legend doesn't mean much these days, as all you need to do is PvE grind. It's fine. I'm sure they will figure it
Is there
out.
anything
Well, probably won't,
specific you
but
fellas want to
it's
run?
fine. Oh, he's gone. After changing my damn ship as well. The nerve of it. I never tell the people on
Hello?
other games. Yes, hello? Do you hear me?
Is there anything specific you want to run?
Not really. I was thinking of doing the new stuff since I haven't done that yet, but we don't have to.
I don't care. I'm game for anything, man. I'm just grabbing supplies for a boat right
These
now.
rocks. What's the problem with the rocks? They look fine. They look like rocks should. This is a cartoony, not realistic It's more cartoony than realistic. This. Which rocks are you on about then? Ones in the distance? No clue what you're on about.
How nice to see you.
You tell me what you want to run, and I'll put an emissary flag up.
Goodbye,
Right, well, let's do
slave.
one of these new Merchant Alliance things. Let's put the emissary up. You're probably going to have a better emissary than I do because I never put that one up.
Yeah, I'm maxed. But
Right then.
yeah, not a problem.
This guy also seems to be a pirate legend, maybe? I don't know. Right, I'll go take a look at those rocks that appear to be extremely important. These ones. No, I'm not going to talk about politics with them. These ones. These look like blobs. No, they look normal to me. Perfectly rock shaped. I live near a beach, and this is what rocks look like. I'm not sure if you've ever seen rocks before, but generally they look like kind of stony, um, hard, like a
You
sometimes a
just got to
sharp
vote on it
quality.
over here.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And then go up to the gal at the shipwreck saloon and get the. She'll be the lady right before you walk into the saloon, and it'll be called a vital shipment.
Vital shipment, you say?
Yeah, it'll be on the first deal in the black market.
Hmm. Yeah, why do pirates have black markets if they don't obey the law anyway? Employ
I'm
the
not
law.
sure why they did that.
What's on the horizon today?
Uh, because my name is, you know, that's kind of the brand, you know.
Adventure calls.
Venture to school. Oh, the five stuff. That's because this is technically an Xbox account because this game is run by Microsoft and stuff like that. No, it's because you have to have an Xbox account and it like gives you a number. Because for some reason my name was already taken. I don't know who's stealing my brand, but I'm probably gonna sue them for a ridiculous claim. Right, I've got the vital. Uh,
Then you just put it on the table. I'll be down there to vote on it here.
this, there we go. Right,
Okay, let's check the map out and see what they say.
sounds like a good plan to me.
Origin, we're at Ancient Spire right now, so mark that on the map.
Agent Spire, and then we got to go to Galleon's Grave. Right, that's over. Yeah, I was on another ship doing like sort of the same quest, and I was going from Galleon's Grave
Yep.
to Ancient Spire, so
So go to
it's
Galleon's Grave
up
and mark
here.
that.
So we're gonna pass through Kraken's Fall. It's a pretty straightforward trip. The only part
Mm.
where they could really diverge is by
Well, what you want to
Trirock.
do is you mark your Galleon's Grave and see on the map right here. I'm gonna flip it around so you can see.
Yep,
That's the route you go, and you're just gonna look for birds.
that's right. So we're gonna go past Kraken's Fall up. Okay, so we're gonna go
So what I do is I
this
click
side.
on the map and you just mark that direction with a bunch of circles,
Yep.
and you just stay in line with that.
So we should be going like this way by
Yep.
the looks of
There
it.
you. Yep. Yep. Okay. I'll let you run the boat. Don't
I'm,
make
I
no
don't like
sense.
monetarianism. I am a uh,
Just because I don't
sovereign,
feel like driving.
God-given right American
Sorry.
who hates communism and fights for freedom in countries that don't want it. Right. So let's set sail then.
Okay.
I definitely obey all the
And
laws.
I'll
I
look
like
for
shooting
birds
my
and let you know.
AR-15 every Sunday. Well, not on Sunday because that's the Lord's Day, and I've got to go to church and get scammed out a bunch of money
So
by
your
some
first one,
priest.
heads up on this,
Right?
because I've done them many a times.
Yep.
We're just gonna look for the birds. Your first one and your second one, you always want to double check the barrels because what you're looking for is the captain's key to open up
Right.
the captain's quarter. When we get to the ship, don't grab the manifest down below
Right.
until you open up the captain's quarters because if you grab the manifest,
It starts
you
sinking.
won't be able to get in the cap no, you won't be able to get in the captain's quarters
Oh yes, like
to
all keys work.
yep.
Okay, we're going off course right now. We need to turn more to
Which way do we need to go?
left or to port. We're probably gonna have to. I'll tell you once we're going the right way.
Okay.
Just try not to crash into any big rocks. Actually, no, we're meant to go
I
right.
won't.
Looking at the wrong direction. We're going right.
Right?
Yep,
All
right
right,
is
I'm
the right
prepared.
way.
Well, I'm already committed left here, so I'll have to do a big circle so I don't hit these rocks.
Right, hitting rocks is often a bad idea while being on a ship. I mean, I'm no shipologist, but it's generally gone bad when I've done it.
So
Right.
basically we're heading north is where you want
Yeah,
to head.
north is where we headed. And
Okay.
then we're gonna turn. Yeah, it should be a simple journey. The only political party I support is the political party of freedom, and yeah, because I'm a yeah. Probably should stop with the stereotyping now, shouldn't I? I'm probably going to lose a lot of viewers.
Northeast, you said?
Right. Okay, start heading straight now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically just direct north for a while.
Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get in the front of the bow up here
On
where
the
I
bow,
can.
you say?
And you want to look for birds. You're going to look for seagulls in the sky.
Right, so we're on the
Is
pointy
what you're
end,
going to.
and we're just going to look for birds that we can shoot down.
No,
Oh,
the
we're not going to
birds
shoot
are
them.
going to show barrels in the water.
Barrels in the water. Okay. So we can't use like a 88 flak gun to shoot down the seagulls.
Yeah, you can shoot all you want, but they registered in the game. You can't kill any of them.
Ah, right. The seagulls are impervious to 88 flak rounds. That makes sense. Have you seen the size of them?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they ate a dog before, which is pretty crazy. Mind you, it's like a very small one, but still, that actually happened. You want to turn more left this time, and I am certain it is
Left.
left this time.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go on the left side of Kraken's Fall.
Okay. Tell
Okay,
me
you want to
when
stop
to
around
straighten
here.
out. Okay.
Yeah. So, how long have you been playing the game? Do you
About
reckon?
3 weeks, but I'm already legend and everything.
Right.
I got some friends that stream in this game and
Ah,
been playing since beta. I got one friend that's been playing when it was back in beta, and so
yeah.
they helped me out a lot.
Yeah, well, these days, Pirate Legend isn't that hard to obtain.
No, I'm 40 away from getting all my tails done though, and then I'll have them done. And
Okay. So, what made you get the game?
um, I got tired of shooter games, and I like survivability games.
Yeah.
And right now there's just like nothing that interests me survival wise. Like
Understandable. It's a bit
for
quiet right now in the
zombies,
market.
I mean, I used to be a big DayZ fan back on the computer side when Rocket was developing it way,
Yeah.
way back. And I thought it was going to be good on the Xbox and it was worthless, you know?
Right.
And so I don't know, I wanted something different. And I like
Understandable.
that this game is not a pay to play game
Yeah, that's
where,
what I like.
yep. So I had a bunch of buddies playing it and they kind of got me involved in it. So
Right. What would you say is your favorite part about the game?
Um, I don't know. Probably the fights, the PvP side of it. I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're heading right into a storm. This ought to be.
Who he
What we
means?
might do is come over here and chill for just a little bit and let this storm pass.
That could be a
Because
good
we're not
idea.
gonna see the birds or anything.
Yes.
You got a mic, Batman?
There aren't any main like you basically you just have you have your own character, but like they're having special abilities.
And he's
You
down.
just you basically everybody has the same equipment unless like
Can you set my
you find
anchor
it
right over?
basically.
Just drop the anchor right there.
Right, so sounds okay to me. I would, but
We'll let
kind of
this
want
storm
to.
pass and then
I don't want him to think that I'm any more of an idiot than he
I'm
probably
gonna
already
raise
does.
the sails. That way they don't catch on fire.
Catching on fire is a bad idea. This is a new song. Oh no, it isn't. It's just really quiet.
We should have seen birds by now.
I may have missed them.
Which, yeah, we need to go a little bit more towards the east.
By birds, do you mean ones that are like flying over the island?
No, they'll be flying out in the ocean, like yeah, like see the seagulls flying over the island right
Yes,
now.
I am a.
Those
Yeah, I know
ones,
what you mean.
they'll be that, but they'll be out in the ocean, and you'll find barrels
Yes.
on the ground. I might check this island out while we're sitting
What
waiting
even
on the
is a
storm
KS or kill streak? Right.
as well.
So I'll ask him roughly. How many ships have you sunk? Would you say
So that theme that's on the boat right now, it's called the Cutthroats theme,
the
and
what? The
the
cutthroat.
the yeah, the Cutthroat theme. And if you look on the front, very very front, the
The pointy bit, yeah.
yeah. Hold on a second, I'm fighting a skelly. That's the legend figurehead. So
Yes.
they got a master figurehead and a legend figurehead. To get that legend figurehead, you got to kill over 400 ships.
Right.
You got to do 400 battles. You got to place first in the
Well,
arena
I didn't
400
know until
times
now. I don't know.
to get that.
Well, he's killed over 400
And the
ships.
cells. The skin's just the starlights from Tall Tales. The steering wheels is
Right.
Tall Tales stuff.
Yes.
Is kind of, but the reason I run that is because it's one of the cleanest skins I've found
I
where
would,
it
but
matches.
again, I think he thinks that I'm a new player or something because he keeps on explaining stuff that I already know, which is slightly annoying and
So
somewhat
yeah, a
demeaning.
lot of PvP.
You must enjoy the game then.
Yeah, I do.
I've been playing for quite a while since I can't remember what the update was before Flameheart. It was before then. Like I took a massive break for a while, so um,
Like the gear that I got on is all legend gear. I don't like wearing the Athena shit. Everybody puts that on just like I have the full set to the Ashton stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't wear that either. It's just like all the beginner players wear that crap, and I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't look piratey to me. I
I
like to
usually
look
just
like
go
a
with the
pirate.
homeless old man with the build rat stuff.
Yeah, your character looks good. It looks good.
Homeless old man. Let's go with the homeless old man. Right. Gotta get all that gear on. If you have proper shoes, then you ain't a proper pirate.
Mm.
Some underwear, for some reason, you couldn't die. The storm's starting to let up a bit now.
Okay, be back to Ernest.
Still, not the best, but right. Let's wait for this.
Yeah, we have to head that direction where the storm's
Okay,
at
that's not good. Let's talk
a
about the
We'll see
basic
how things
sailor
go here.
stuff again. I just want to simple stuff.
How long you been playing?
Before Flameheart, somewhere like along there. I can't remember exactly what uh, what the update was before Flameheart, but I took a massive break before him,
Right.
and pretty much been going on and off since then.
Right on.
But I thought I might just hop on and test out this new update and see what it's about because well, I was thinking like the whole season one thing that they might take the Epic Games route and start doing like season passes and stuff. So I just wanted to see whether they were
Right.
going full out loot
Well,
boxes and
it
stuff.
seems like when Fortnite came out with the season passes, all the games started doing that.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna do half cells so we can go a little bit slower to see these birds.
right. There
You want to
could be
hang
them
in the
out there,
fence a
but I'm
little
not
bit
sure if they're
more?
connected to the island or not.
Uh,
Uh, no, there's a bad
It looks
still.
like it should be kind of to our left more. I don't know. I'm looking here.
Yeah, well, we got to go to the left of this island here. Oh, I think I see
Yeah.
some. They're in like a flying in a
Yep.
tight circle, just above
Yep.
the island. Yes,
Right
see
in
'em?
front of us. Yep. I see him.
Yeah. Let's head for them.
I'm gonna let you run the boat if you don't mind, dude, because I'm just burnt out on captaining.
Understandable.
I run the boat all the time with the crew that we PvP with, and I get tired of running the boat.
Yeah, I think I may see a sloop over to see that fort.
Yeah, we have a sloop. Yep.
Yeah, but it's got an emissary of some sort, right?
Yep.
But let's just hope they don't get too close. Oh, actually, no, that's a skeleton one. Skeletons you don't really need to worry about unless they start getting a bit too close. I mean, they're really easy to kill as long as you got supplies, but we don't have any on board. We can probably go full sails now. We have the wind with us, so
Um,
we can get a lot of speed.
I don't want to go too full because we'll buzz by them if we see any of these barrels.
And we can just put up the sails when we get there.
Yeah, that's fine. But you want to go full? We'll go full.
We don't have to if you don't want to. It's not like a
No, you're
requirement.
captaining. You're gonna captain.
Most pirate ships are democracy.
just enjoying the
Okay,
ride.
I'm gonna try and not run into an island. It's generally a bad idea.
Okay, those birds are over the island, so those ain't our birds.
They're not?
Nope.
You might as well put it up then.
I think we're buzzing by. We're either off course or something,
What
but
about the one? No, hold on. Um, no, they're definitely there's birds out in the middle. Look to our
okay.
right a little. Bit hard to see in the light, but yeah, you might want to raise the sails up a bit.
Okay. I'll get the front sails to get the back.
Sounds good to me.
There's half.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are. Yep, that's one right there. So we want to raise sails here and
Where?
come in here slow. Yep, there's our birds
Right. Let's
right
try and
there.
do this before
Oop, shit. I
sunset.
jumped off the boat accidentally.
Yeah. It's not a proper voyage if you don't fall off the boat accidentally at least once. Yep. The
Yeah.
boat's right here. It's like right in
So
front of us.
basically,
I'm just gonna drop
that's
the
the
anchor.
boat.
We can always raise it if we want to.
If this is the boat, we went too far. We got to go back, but we'll mark this on the map.
Right here.
Just don't pick up the manifest.
I'm not gonna go in.
Um, I- I'm not seeing the boat.
It's like right below the ship. Like right
Really?
here.
Yep. Okay. So mark that on the map. That's our boat. I'm gonna go swim down there though
Right.
to make sure this is the correct one.
There's more than one.
Yeah.
I should imagine this is the correct one.
I want to make sure this is the correct one.
Okay.
Yep. This is our correct boat. So
Good to know.
mark that on the map. We have to
Already
go
have.
back and we got to find these birds
Right. We must find
because
the
we're gonna find.
birds.
So we know where the boat's at now. That's where we'll come back to.
Yeah, I think the player's sloop is heading away from us, but it could be heading towards. I'm not sure.
I'm watching.
It's a
Oh,
bit hard to tell, but I think they're heading away.
hey, did you mark this?
Yes, I already marked it.
Okay. So what we need to do is we need to figure out. We went that route. Yeah, we were way off course. So basically, we need to head back through those circles and try to find those birds.
Nothing quite like having to turn back round.
It's all good. Once we find the key, we can come right back here, though. We
Yeah.
don't have to get the other clues.
Yep. So, what
Let's
sort of
just
loot do we have
go.
in these places?
A lot. It's like
Really?
so basically what I'll do is I'll swim down there when we come back. I'll swim down there and I will float up all the stuff and then you
Mhm.
just harpoon it is the fastest and just keep it on the front of the boat here
Right.
and I'll get everything and then all we have to do is turn it in after that.
Okay, sounds good.
So if you want to where you ended up getting the quest for this,
Yeah.
there's two cells that are in there that you can get later on in the game. To
Yep.
purchase, they're chained right now. One's called Cabin Fever. To get that cell, what it is it's basically three snakes that are in gold and with black cells. They're pretty nice looking. To get that, you have to do 50 of these runs to open that up so you can
That's
purchase it.
quite a few.
Yeah. The thing that sucks is you only can do two a day, or how many people are like on a brig, you can do three a day.
Right.
They'll only let you do it once a day. It kind of
Yeah. Otherwise,
sucks.
people would just grind right through it.
Yep.
I'm not going to be
God, I
dedicated enough
cannot
to get all
believe there
that.
must not be a lot of people on the server because there is a lot of events up. The Reaper is right in front of us. We got the Ashton boss right over here. There is so many events right now.
Yeah, that or they're all just focused on doing this.
Yeah.
I may do it. I may. It really depends on how well this is. You remember, I'm on the very cusp of getting 50 followers. No, not the Reaper of Leviathan. It's basically just like a big old box with
Come on,
probably some
seagulls.
stolen kidneys in
Show
that
yourself.
basically tells everybody where you are on the map, and it sells for an okay amount, but not the best. Not worth it. I mean, like you had to go to a special place to sell it. So in my opinion, like, unless you're right by it, not really worth it. But sometimes I do it. Like if I'm on the way. Spot any seagulls yet?
No, not yet.
Hmm. Maybe they're having a
But
day off.
I knew we went way too far. Usually our first clue's not very far from
There's another
our
sloop.
outpost that we left at.
There's another player sloop off to the south.
Yeah, way off in the distance.
So there's two sloops either side of us. So we want to make sure that they don't get too close. Not that they're hard to deal with. It's just good to keep tabs on them. This storm doesn't make it any easier.
No, that's the hard. Usually I can find them pretty fast, but with the s- dark clouds and the
That's always
storm,
been a
they're
bit black.
kind of hard to find. I've never done one at in stormy weather like this yet. Usually it's been pretty clear and you can spot them right away.
It's always good to do something difficult.
Huh. I do not see a bird one.
I'm sure it'll clear up. It'll be easier to spot when
But
it comes morning.
if we get back closer to Ash
Oh
where we
well, we're going way off
left,
course here. We're going way off course.
that's probably why then. Yeah, Ancient Spire, usually where we left the outpost, there's usually one pretty close to it.
Can you go and check the map and make sure that we're going the right way?
Yep.
Just switched over to
Oh yeah, we're
different
way off.
environment.
We're going the right way though now.
Nice.
But we might have to circle around up here once you get so close.
Yeah, well, it may be like right by the outpost,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
as I don't see any. It's a nice half moon. It's quite bright, even though it isn't even. Oh, we're heading straight towards that sloop. It could be just docked at port at the moment.
Yeah. Up here we need to turn a little bit.
Is it me or is the water getting a bit black?
It's getting black.
Are we slowing? Oh, it's definitely moving. That thing's moving. Might just be the night, but me and the Reaper, not the Reaper, the Kraken have a bit of a history.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he always manages to catch me when I'm underarmed and undersupplied and not expecting it.
Okay, right here. Hang a little to the left.
Do you want to try and sink the sloop so it doesn't get in our way?
Um,
Like it's
I wouldn't
pretty
worry
close right
about it
now.
unless if he engages on us, then we'll worry about
I
it.
think
But
he's running away, but
I don't think he's gonna mess with us.
most likely not. Key is to always turn your lamps off.
All right, we
Oh,
need to
hold on. Is
do
that? It's literally right next to us. I think. Raise the
what, the
sails.
birds?
Yeah, look to our right.
Okay, good.
I think it may have been like covered by the rock, like from the outpost, so maybe we didn't see it. Excuses.
Yep, there's all our birds right there.
Aha! They couldn't hide from us for
So
long,
there's the first one. So what you want to do is take the other circles off in between that and the ship.
right? I'll leave you to drive them. Somewhere around here.
Yep, this is our stuff. I
Right.
think I
So you want
see
to
our
start
sheep.
harpooning?
No, we don't want. Hold on. I got it. I To get that key, you can't harpoon them. I'm trying to locate where our key. There it is, way over there.
Does it?
All I care about is this key
I mean,
because
there's
we already know
some
where the
crates of rare tea, so I'm gonna rescue them.
yeah, you can get whatever you want. I just care about this key
Gotta save the tea.
because if it sinks, we're in trouble.
Oh, I can sink.
Yep.
That's not good. You'd think if all their ships are sinking, they'd like add a flotation device to their key.
Yep.
That's what I'd do.
I'll put the key right up here. Okay, now
Hold on, we still
we
got
can.
some stuff to get.
Okay, you got all the circles and you know where the ship's at. Great.
We can
That's
sell this
awesome. We
stuff.
can
What
take
is
this
this?
circle off, and all we got to do is right there.
I got a
It,
cruise
that's the
journal.
clue to where the ship's at, but we already know. So now it's just going through the barrels and seeing if there's any fish or anything in these barrels that are good.
Yeah, I mean we got a bunch of rare tea, so in my books that is a win.
Oh, you wait until I open up the captain's quarters, and then you'll see.
To be honest, we should probably be using the harpoons.
I'm just putting it all up front here. It's easier to unload the ship.
Can you use the? Do you know? I'll just get on the harpoons next time I get up.
Yeah,
You know,
when
I
we
like
get to
that
the
they've added more flotsam, as it were, like the planks and stuff in the water. They like
mm-hmm.
smash around. They didn't have that before. That's why I'm like, intrigued by it.
Alright.
Not intrigued, like it's not interesting. But stop calling me old man. I'm not that old. I'm like a few months older than you, anyway. Alright, let's grab this.
I'm just gonna put all your keys up front, bud. It's easier to unload the ship than going
Oh,
back
we're gonna sell them.
downstairs. Mm-hmm.
Uh, okay,
Once we get the ship done, yes, we'll take everything into the dock and sell it.
that's a bit of a shame. I was wondering where it all went. Either we've drifted or it's drifted. It's probably it drifting. Yeah, we're getting lots of piratical napalm from this. Happy about that. This stuff is really good, in my opinion. I use it on pretty much every encounter that I have. Just because it just slowly burns away the ship. It's more of a distractionary element. Like, you chuck a bunch of fire bombs onto them, and it then either kills them or stops them from. Like, usually, people try and put the fire out before they do anything else. So it's pretty good at that. Okay, I don't think we need all of. Like, I think we can just keep going. I think we got what. Don't know what the harpoon was doing on
Yeah,
over
we
there.
probably got enough.
Trying to make an escape. Little does it know, it's going to be dragged back. There's
Food.
literally a couple barrels. Seems to be mainly wood. Yeah, let's get on the. Okay, let's go. We floated too far.
Okay, so we just need to head back to the ship. I'll tell you the which way. Okay,
Yeah,
you
I
need to
guess
turn the
so.
ship to the
Yeah, I was just trying to
northeast.
do it. Surprise attack them. To the north?
Northeast, yep.
Okay, let's pull up sails
Northeast.
then. What are these sails that you have?
Those are the cutthroat.
Oh, right. Not too bad. They look kind of nice.
Hmm.
I like the bilge rat ones since they have the most terrifying thing of all,
Okay, right there. Go
alcoholism on
straight.
it.
Turn and go
Yep,
straight.
yep, going. And so that should hopefully scare the enemy into submission. Unless they have
Yeah,
a therapist, and then
most
they just
people
do some alcohol
aren't going
anonymous
to
groups.
engage in battle if they've been playing a while and see okay, right there straight, and they see
Yep.
the ship with these cells and stuff. Most of them aren't. These are the Reaper cannons, which you
Yeah.
get the higher grade Reaper cannons, which you get from PvP.
Yeah.
We just hold this course until we get to the ship.
Shouldn't be that hard.
And then I'll take the key down there and I'll start floating stuff up.
Yeah.
And then you can just
It's
start
not trash.
harpooning
This
it
is a
and
good
putting
ship.
it right up front with the rest of the stuff.
Again, you're on thin ice. This is a good ship.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's kosher. You won't find a better ship than this. Well, you probably will, but I'm bringing past war crimes and um, yeah. I mean, at any time, I might be raided by the UN for my few years with the Somali pirates. You want to hate crime, and I never
Okay, we
discriminate.
want to
It's
turn a little bit
always
to our left.
just sinking civilian shipping.
Left?
Oh yeah, we are about to just move left.
Go about 4 clicks to the left.
The sloop
Right
is over there.
there, go straight.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The sloop is off to the port side or left side. Now we're in this biome again. Probably one of my most disliked biomes, to be honest. I
Yeah.
think it's the emissary one. Well, I'm sure it's the emissary one, but I'm not sure if it's the same emissary one.
He's over there on that island. He's probably doing souls.
I don't know what that means, but I'm just gonna accept it. We still heading the right way?
And we need to go 2 clicks to the left. Here, I'll get it.
Sure thing. Ooh, I don't remember buying this. Why not have a hurdy-gurdy skin? It's kind of disappointing, I have to say. I like this one more, actually. I can actually see the sigils. Right. This is fun. Is it me or does that kind of look like a eyes peeping through the clouds? Yeah, that's what I think. If you could add one update to the game, like for what would you what would you add?
Well, there's a lot of new updates that I know that are coming out because
Right?
my buddy Jason is in like a beta tester, so there's a lot of new things. What I can tell you is they're planning on expanding the map. Um,
Good.
they they've talked about pirate forts. Okay,
Hmm.
it's right up here somewhere. We're gonna go half sails.
Yeah, yeah. One if I could add one update to the game, I think it would be like visual looks. Like I think there should be more cloud variety.
Yeah, I know they're talking about like adding different things like hurricanes and some of that stuff, and
Yeah, well, I think if they added
hey,
like a
should be
ice biome, like where instead like sort of like the volcano biome, but instead of a eruption, it would be like a blizzard, and like
well,
the
they
water around
that's
the island would
something
freeze.
that's something that's in the works, man.
Oh,
I
it
can't
is,
tell you too much of what I know, but
obviously.
there's a lot of new stuff coming up. That's all I can tell you.
Yes. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. This is probably one of my
Yeah,
favorite games
they're gonna
visually.
expand the map. They're gonna do forts where you can build your own fort and
Right.
dock your ships and do alliance with, three teams. There's a lot of
Hmm.
stuff that's new coming up. That's gonna be pretty exciting for the game.
Right. I've always
So,
liked the unpermanentability. Is that the word? Like the
mm-hmm.
fact that you can just hop on a server. And you don't need to go to your own fort, sort of thing. Like you can just sail around from anywhere. But I'm sure it'll be interesting. I'm sure it'll be
Where's
something
our
like,
birds at? Do you see them?
yeah, they're in
We ought to
front,
be coming. Okay.
slightly to the
We
left.
getting close?
Uh, yeah, kind of close.
All right. We might want to raise sails a little bit more.
Most
I'm gonna
likely,
raise the
yes.
back one all the way up, and then when we get close, you go ahead and
Okay,
raise the
we're
front
going
one.
a bit too far to the left now. We want to go a little bit more right.
Okay. Oh, I see them. Raise sails, raise sails, all the way up.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. I'm gonna dive down there with the key, and then I
Right.
will start floating stuff up, and you can harpoon it.
Okay, sounds good. I'm going to drop the anchor just so that we don't drift too much. We kind of bit too close, but I think they'll be fine. We're not going to be able to
You can
harpoon it.
turn the steering wheel if you need to.
It's fine. Manual labor never did anybody harm until it did. Yeah, I don't like the idea of a permanent base. I'm sure it'll be something more like a like in a pirate legend cave, like where you teleport there rather than actually docking your ship there, sort of thing. But who knows? I'm sure it'll be okay. I'm looking forward to biome changes and stuff.
I gotta come get air.
Ah,
I
more tea.
usually can get about. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot more. You can swim down here if you want and help me,
Yeah, I mean it would be nice.
and we can bring them all up, and then harpoon them all. And
Although I have a somewhat phobia of deep water, such as this, I'm still going to do it anyway. We'll go over here. Look at that. Look at the amount of tea. A bit of a weird place to store it.
you just gotta look up when you
Yeah, I
let them
need I
go.
need to go and get some. Yeah, like you'd think they'd store it like at the bottom, in the cargo hold. stuck on doorways. That's cool. Do we have to sell all of it?
Yep.
Or couldn't we keep the wood?
Well, the wood crates you can keep. Yeah. But if you fill them full, you can sell them and you get more back for your merchant. Basically, time you get done, you'll be emissary 5. Time
Oh,
you unload this, and you'll get double rewards, and then you drop your flag, and you'll get another quest.
okay. That's a shark. I'm gonna take care of that. They're a real pain. Dead. Is that another shark? No, I think that was just him. Might be another shark. Probably is. Oh, there is. Wow, that's a lot of sharks. Gotta go in
Yeah,
melee
if
combat.
you can spare them or kill them all, that'd be great.
Yeah, that's what I'm. That's what I'm trying. I think that's all the sharks for now, anyway. Why do we need the ship's manifest? Like, why can't we just take all the cargo?
Do what?
The ship's
Why do we
manifest?
need? Because that's what completes the tail.
Right.
The gunpowder keg, we don't need that.
I don't know. I think we should keep one gunpowder and just sell the rest.
Um,
I like
if we
having
do,
one on board for security reasons.
put it up in the crow's nest, because
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like carrying them because anybody can blow up your ship. They
I
can
mean,
get
yeah,
on your
that's
ship
definitely
and blow it
happened,
up.
but they're very useful weapons as well. Like, it makes sinking people just that much faster. Plus, I trust our combat capabilities. Such seasoned players as us can definitely not die and sink in a terrible, horrible way and possibly be cut in half. That's never happened.
Okay, all we need now is the manifest. You can go ahead and start harpooning if you want,
Is that
and I'll
everything?
grab this manifest. Yeah, I just got to get the
That
manifest.
is a that
Going
is
to
a lot
find
of
it right
stuff.
now. Oh yeah.
I don't think I've seen this much Merchant Alliance stuff in one place. Kind of reminds me of the vaults. Just got two updates. That's cool. Not updates. Oh, I thought it was about to explode. It's only skeleton barrels that do that, I think. Luckily, I've done that many times where I've blown myself up.
Just don't harpoon that gunpowder keg
No,
or blow our ship
that's
up.
only skeleton barrels. I just harpooned one, and so it's fine. I think it. Yeah, I do think it's only skeleton barrels. I mean, that has happened to me, but I think it's fine. Yeah, the rest I can't get with harpoons. I get some megalodon meat though, but shark meat. I'm not going to take it yet. I don't like how there's so many sloops around. There's a lot to keep an eye on. Tell you what, I'll just move it into range of the harpoons.
Okay, that'll work. I want to get this one gunpowder keg away from the boat.
Sounds good. Doesn't matter. Shark apparently tastes like urine, so I'm not gonna bother keeping it.
Got it? You spare them and I'll just grab them.
Okay, I think
That
that's everything.
everything? Okay, you go just raise anchor and we go right to that island in front of us. I think
Sounds good
it's
to me.
sell everything.
Very nice.
And then your quest is done and you should be emissary 5 and that's basically the new content.
Well, that makes that's quite easy. To be honest, in my opinion, not the best update. It's not the
Yeah,
worst one.
they mainly did it because people were trying to get to legend and they were having difficulties getting their merchant up. So
Yeah,
that's why they developed this quest.
yeah. I mean, the one before this one, which was like the spooky one, uh, was
Do
in my opinion probably
do
one of
what?
the worst updates since I've been playing because it's literally just a reskin of the Force of the Damned boss, just
Mm-hmm.
weaker. I mean, yeah, they're probably under a lot of pressure doing stuff, but still, could have made a little more effort. But I'm not a game developer, and so I don't know the intricacies of it. Having to do playtesting and developing and patching out
Well,
bugs
I'm
and stuff.
honestly with all this COVID crap and everything. Turn to the right. You're
Yeah, yeah, I'm just making sure we're not gonna hit.
with all the COVID crap and everything. I mean, I'm shocked that they came out because there
Yeah,
was a lot of companies that weren't even doing anything. So
I mean, yeah, it's
I
definitely
can tell
impressive.
I can tell you that last month or 2 months ago when they put everything on Game Pass
Yeah,
for the Xbox, and then they also put stuff on Steam. And right now, there's 11 million people playing this game
yeah,
all across different countries, and so that's exciting. And in 1 month, over 1 million people joined when they launched Steam it to Steam and to Xbox Gold
yeah.
Pass. So, that was pretty exciting.
I mean, yeah,
You know,
that's it's probably one of the most multicultural games that I've seen, apart
yeah,
from like maybe Gmod or CS:GO.
yep.
But like I've met a lot of other people, and it's been great.
I mean,
For some reason, I
they've
keep on
developed
running
this
into
game a
Danish
lot better.
people.
Like Ark. I like Ark, but the problem with Ark is when they launched the game, they didn't have all the bugs and everything
Yeah,
quite out of it, and they're still to this day have problems.
yeah. The
So
problem
I
with
mean,
Ark for me is that it just takes too long to get going.
yeah, yeah.
Like you spend ages just trying to get up to stuff.
They're talking about a new Rust 2 that's supposed to be coming out, and I mean, there's different survivabilities, but the one I'm looking forward to is State of Decay 3,
Yeah,
they wanted to launch in 2021, but now they're pushed it back to 2023 before it will launch. So I don't know.
Yeah, with I mean, with a lot of survival games, a lot of it is trying to get better and better equipment and just continue to grind. And
Yeah.
that's why sometimes with an FPS it can be nice to play because you don't have to spend ages setting up combat, or
Well, the one
getting
thing
ready
about
for it.
this game that the way they developed it is around communication.
Yeah,
I mean, it was supposed to be a community, and there's a lot of people when you get onto randoms in here that don't mic up or this or that, and it
yeah,
makes it pretty damn difficult to get anything accomplished if you're not mic'd up.
yeah. I think a sloop is actually approaching us behind this one. Oh no, no, it's just far off Galleon. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people give open worlds like a bad rep because it can be very like some of the people you meet in it just don't speak or just work against the crew. And I have to say,
Hmm.
like, it is fun playing with your friends
That's
and
one thing I
stuff.
wish they would do different is where you could kick a player if
I
they were
mean,
trolling.
yeah, you can
I
lock
mean,
them in the
putting them
brig.
in the brig is just, yeah, but it just, they still, I mean, I've
That's
dealt with
everything. Good thing.
different ones. All right, well, now let's see. Now we need to drop our emissary flag and re-raise it.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to leave as I just wanted like a quick peek. But it was nice
Yeah,
playing.
yeah,
Very
definitely.
enjoyable. Thank you for helping me
Vote
with
on
my
this
first look
and
at
drop
this.
drop your flag,
Yep,
and then you'll get the extra bonus. Here you go, man.
thank you. That is a nice wad of cash that I've just gotten, and I have to say, quite enjoyable. I actually might
Yeah,
be
definitely.
that. Yeah. Well, I hope good luck with future adventures, and
Yeah, you
yeah,
too.
that's about it. Right. Well, after that fun session with our happy chap, I'm gonna have to end the stream off here. I enjoyed it. I hope the people enjoyed it. I definitely did. Oh, you didn't? Oh, that's a real shame. Well, I better try hard next time. But yeah, I will be seeing people next stream. I'm going to stop, but yeah, I will see people next stream. We usually stream at 2 p.m., but I think everybody here already knows that. And yeah, I might play some more Sea of Thieves. I might wait until the next update. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm starting to just repeat myself now. Yeah,